People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Now, people, this one is called breaking news. Based on information, it is said that there's some sort of standoff in a place called Cumberland Meadows, we are speaking about in Portmore. Based on information, it is said that one popo was conned up, he was taken to the place of recovery, and it is said that the suspect, A-GVNM, he is in his house and he is basically threatening to take away himself and also a 6-year-old. However, people, like I said, this is breaking news, and as soon as I get more pertinent information, I'll be sure to divulge ASAP. So people, take a listen, take a look to the milder video, and I'll be putting the other video in my WhatsApp group. If you want that video, phone number 1-876-894-2711. So you want the soldier and popo standoff, and also give your name. You want to join the WhatsApp group. Bless up. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also, please subscribe to this channel. And when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that the Popo in St. Catherine, Old Harbour to be specific, they are investigating the double takeaway of 2 women and people, the ages of these women, 76-year-old and also 69-year-old. And this incident occurred in a place called Spring Valley. Now, people, based on the information, it is said that at about 9 a.m. this morning, the Popo, they were called, summons upon the scene. When they reach upon the scene and enter the house, they found these 2 ladies. These ladies, them short, boss, 76-year-old and 69-year-old. Based on the information, based on the investigators, it is said that the bodies, they were taken out between Saturday and Sunday. So people, we are speaking about a couple of days. It is also said that the house was ransacked. So therefore, it seems as if robbery was the motive. Now people, what we do understand about crime, whenever anybody do anything wrong, they try to throw off the popo, the investigators, to make them feel as if the motive was one thing, when the motive was the polar opposite. Now people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. We've seen what has been happening in Jamaica as it pertains to these new breed of criminals. However, people, in a case like this, when a 76-year-old lady and also a 69-year-old lady lose their life, and we look at the climate that is occurring in Jamaica, we have to wonder, does this have anything to do with any sorts of cults? And people, we know that we are going to have the conspiracy theories. However, people, it is very unusual when somebody at the age of 76 and also 69 lose their life back to back. We are speaking about together. People, something is definitely wrong with the mentality of these criminals in Jamaica. So people, like me say, this is preliminary information, and based on information, it is also said that one of the persons that lost their life, she was some sort of ex-teacher and a JP, Justice of the Peace. So people, as soon as I get more pertinent information as it pertains to this, I will let you know ASAP. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that a 15-year-old boy and also 2 other men, they were arrested and charged on Saturday in connection for a takeaway on the 7th of October in a Savlamar we are speaking about in Westmoreland. Now, people, based on the information, it is said that the 15-year-old, along with 2 other persons, they were charged for the takeaway, illegal possession of a firepiece. They are the adults I am speaking about, 21-year-old Daniel Williams and also 35-year-old Raquel Barrett. Based on the information, it is said that on the 7th of October 2021, Mr. Rowe, he was driving his car When he was pounced upon by the three men, them basically blazed him up. He was taken to the place of recovery. However, people, too late was the call. Based on the information, it is said that about 5 days later, on the 12th of October 2021, the Popo, they conducted an operation on the same street and then pick up the 15-year-old and also Mr. Barrett. Based on information, it is said that on the 25th of October 2021, the 35-year-old Raquel Barrett, he was reporting on condition of bail at the Popo station and he was arrested. So people, when we do the maths, this incident occurred on the 7th. By the 12th, 2 of the suspects locked up. By the 25th, all 3 suspects locked up. So people, what is the sense? What is the sense to gain the world and lose your soul, lose your freedom and even lose your life in this gangster thing that they call hustle in Jamaica? People, these youths, they are dumb, they won't learn. However, because of the fact that they are lazy, because of the fact that they want everything the easy way, because of the fact that they are so easily manipulated and money is always the motive, and people like them say, the love of money is the root of all evil. And people, we say, evil is lurking in Jamaica, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is the latest as it pertains to that. As soon as I get any more pertinent information, I'll be sure to divulge ASAP. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that 4 persons are under arrest after the Popo in Montego Bay. They basically smash up some sort of trafficking network operation at the Sangsas International Airport we are speaking about in Jamaica. Now, people, based on the information, it is said that these 4 persons, they are major players in the network. We are speaking about one 35-year-old ramp agent, Romain Carr. We are speaking about the second person, 23-year-old aviation security. His name is Brecklin Reed. We are speaking about third person, 28-year-old ramp agent, Tavan Murray. And people, last but not least, I am speaking about 34-year-old security supervisor, Indra Waits. Now people, based on the information, it is said that they are charged for possession of cocoa, dealing in cocoa, exportation of cocoa, and also breaching the Civil Aviation Act. Based on the information from the Popo and the investigators, it is said that on the 11th of October 2021, these men tried to put a bag containing 11.4 kg of cocoa on the plane, valued at estimated $570 US. So people, we are speaking about in excess of $500,000 US, a whole lot of cash, beaucoup cash. However, based on information, it is said that the bag was intercepted at the Pearson International Airport we are speaking about in Toronto, and one person, he was arrested. Based on information, it is said that they did a thorough investigation and then it led them to these other 4 persons in Jamaica. So people, we are speaking about a conspiracy, a network of smugglers coming from Jamaica to Canada. So people, me just say, more than likely the possibilities are the person that got busted in Canada on the 11th, he is doing some sort of talking. So therefore, he is giving information. He is going to be the state or the federal agent, whatever them call it. And more than likely, he is going to call names. And we see that he has started calling names before. So we can expect other players in this to basically go down, point blank and period. So people, again, greed, again, people want easy money, again, people are not satisfied to doing the right thing. So therefore, people, easy come, easy go. And I am speaking about your freedom and also your life. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is the latest as it pertains to that. And like I said, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.